I noticed the car behind me had been following me. That's when I realized I hadn't passed a single turnoff. I drive a lot at night. I work odd hours, so sometimes I get home when it's already dark. But I enjoy driving at night. It's quieter. Just the road, the headlights, and the hum of the engine. Very few other cars on the road at that hour. I've driven the same route home for years. I could do it without thinking. I know every bend, every sign, every stretch where the road dips just enough to make your stomach lift. That's why I noticed immediately when something was wrong. It started after midnight. I left later than usual, tired but alert. The road was empty, as expected. No music, just the sound of tires on asphalt. A few minutes in, I passed a sign I didn't recognize. No town name, no distance, just an arrow pointing straight ahead. I slowed down, confused. There wasn't supposed to be a turn there. I told myself it must be new. Construction signage, maybe. I kept driving. The road felt longer than it should have. The same stretch of trees passed by again, same leaning pine, same broken fence post, same reflective marker bent inward. I checked my speed. Normal. I checked the time. 10 minutes had passed. That part of the drive should have taken 3. I looked for a place to turn around. There wasn't one. No side roads, no driveways, no gaps in the trees. Just asphalt stretching forward, gently curving out of sight. The radio crackled to life with a low, uneven sound, like breathing caught between stations. I turned it off. The sound didn't stop. That's when I realized the headlights weren't lighting the road properly anymore. They still worked. I could see the asphalt, the center line, the edges. But everything beyond that felt flat. Like the darkness wasn't receding. Like the road was being revealed just ahead of me and erased behind. I glanced in the rearview mirror. The road behind me was gone. Not dark. Gone. I told myself to stay calm. Panic makes mistakes feel permanent. I kept driving. Another sign appeared. Same shape, same arrow. This time, it had words. Keep going. I laughed once, sharp and nervous, just to hear something human. The sound died immediately. The car felt too quiet after that. I tried my phone. No signal, no GPS, no map loading. The screen dimmed, then went black. The engine began to sound wrong. Not broken, strained. Like it was working harder than it should just to keep moving. I eased off the accelerator. The car didn't slow down. That's when I saw the headlights ahead. Another car. Stopped, hazard lights blinking. Relief hit me so hard I almost cried. I pulled up behind it and got out. The air was colder than it should have been. Heavy. Still. The car ahead was empty. Driver's door open. Engine cold. I called out. My voice sounded smaller than it should have. Then the hazard light stopped blinking, and my car doors locked behind me. I ran back and pounded on the window. Nothing. The headlights flicked off. The road lights went dark. And then, somewhere far ahead, I heard an engine start. not mine. Slow, patient, coming closer. I don't remember getting back in my car. I don't remember turning around. I only remember the sudden jolt of crossing onto a familiar road. Streetlights, reflective signs, my headlights working normally again. I was shaking so badly I had to pull over. The time on the dashboard said I'd been gone 12 minutes. I went straight home and sat in my living room trying to figure out what just happened. I couldn't make sense of any of it. I don't drive that route anymore. Not at night.